Aha, there we go. Good morning, guys. It's Monday morning and starting another week of work. A whole week of work. I think this will be episode 7. It's been a lot of fun recording. I hope you guys are enjoying the videos. I've been enjoying making them. It's been good. I've enjoyed it. Yeah, so today I got just hanging some shelves and building some furniture or something. Nothing crazy. Let's see. We got jobs for Tuesday. Wednesday, I have some personal stuff, so I can't work. Thursday, nothing planned. Friday, I have a job. Thursday, we'll probably get filled in with something. Someone will call. And always like to work on Saturday morning, so try and do that too. Anyway, guys, if you're enjoying the videos, please like, share, please subscribe. That's the most important thing. I'd love to see more subscribers. As you know, I'm trying to reach 100 by March 31st. It's going to be difficult to reach that, I think, but I'm going to keep trying. I'm going to keep going. Enjoy this week. Thanks. All right, guys, sorry about the image there. I should have used wide angle lens. The shelves were too big, so he decided he's going to take them back and get ones that aren't so deep. Morning, guys. It's Tuesday. I hope you enjoyed yesterday. Today I'm in the city. I'm in the northern part of it, and today I gotta hang some lights. I think there's like 6 or 7 lights to hang, all different kinds. Some of them are gonna be recessed into the ceiling. Some of them are gonna be ceiling mounted. Yes, I have that today, and then this afternoon I have to go meet up with a client because they have some ceiling fans that they've had a lot of trouble with. I did not install them. They have like 2 ceiling fans, and they're not spinning at the right speed, at the right capacity. So I'm not sure I'm gonna be able to fix it. I think I'm actually really just going to swap in and out the electrical components, and they're gonna do like a trial and error type thing. Yeah, they don't like to get on ladders. So anyway, that's all I got today. Yep. All right. See ya. Okay, guys, so this is just a little wrap up. I did 10 lights all morning. You saw the 5 that were recessed, and these are the other ones that were ceiling mounted. Yeah, everything worked first time around. Very happy. Got in and out of there pretty quick. And yeah, it was a good morning. So I got to go home and have lunch. That was nice. And in the afternoon, I got one other job. So we'll see how it goes. All right. Okay, guys, it's Thursday morning, and we have a crack shower tray. You're gonna see the crack right there. Perfect. I just want to start this portion of the video off by saying that I know that this is not the correct way to repair this. I was given a budget, and I had to work within that budget. The problem is that this shower really needs to just be replaced, the whole shower tray. It wasn't supported correctly to begin with, and that's why it's cracking. You know, the crack is going to continue to get worse and worse, but like I said, I had a budget on this job. This is a rental property as well. The owner does not want to spend the money to redo it properly, so this is what I was left with. You're going to see I'm actually filling it with black grout first, and then what I do is I cover it in black silicone. I'm hoping that that will at least seal it up. And the crack's going to get worse, but as time goes, they'll either have to decide to replace the shower tray or to just have me keep doing this. I don't know. But I worked with what I had here, and yeah, I think it came out fine. There's not much else to say. The number one rule in being a handyman and doing home repairs is to make it look better than when you got there. And although I'm not sure that this repair is going to last a lifetime, I think it does look better than when I got there. Alright guys, and I got a new tool, I got a new drill. It's heavy duty. Having a little trouble with it here. There we go. You need to put a little bit of pressure on it, but wow, once you put a little bit of force behind the drill, it really drills. Pretty good. Pretty good. So this drill, I didn't actually need it for this job, but I just bought this thing and I wanted to try it out. Yeah, like this is not going to be my everyday drill. This is going to be something I use when I'm doing like renovations or if I'm doing demolition. This is going to be for more heavy duty work, but like I said, I just bought it. I wanted to try it, make sure everything worked before the return policy ran out. My dad bought me these. Thanks, Dad. He bought them for me a couple Christmases ago. They're coming in handy over here in Spain. And I saw my reflection. Hold my weight actually. Not here now, but if I come here, it would. So this was becoming a little bit of a nightmare to put in. Very difficult. There was a lot of wind and it actually was starting to rain. I took a second and I went back to the directions, which were quite bad, and I realized you were actually supposed to build it on the floor first and then hang it up. It worked either way. I was able to get my marks and drill first the way I did it. But yeah, building it on the floor was way easier. So yeah, I just asked my client to just give me a hand, and we put it up there. And here's how it finished. The customer had a few more things for me to hang up. He had this foldable table. Yeah, but this is pretty simple. I do this, quite a bit. You guys have seen me do this too. So I called the customer over. I had a question. And at that moment, torrential rain came down, and he realizes that his awning really isn't stopping the rain the way he hoped it would. He's asking me for advice and what I think we should do, and I didn't really have that many answers for him. My original idea was actually to put like a roof there to cover the whole thing, but he didn't want to block the sun so much. He was a little disappointed, but the rain was extremely heavy, so it's not really like every time it rains here. He was kind of hoping I would have a solution for him, but not really much I can do. In that scenario, it's kind of like buyer beware. Like, I'm just there to install it. I'm not really there to, I don't have a guarantee on the product. I didn't buy it, I didn't choose it. And he just had these 3 other shelves to put up. Okay guys, turn down the volume. The music's about to go up. Guys, that's it for this week. That was the last job. Those 3 Mosquiteras. If you enjoyed this week, if you're enjoying the videos, please go ahead and give it a like. And if you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. It'd be great trying to get that subscriber number up. But that's it for this week, guys. See you next week. See ya.